You don't like to live in Metairie?
I mean, it's safer than New Orleans.
Drop.
I literally haven't said anything. If she wanted to talk to me about something, she could have told me.
Okay, so the clip we just saw was from New Orleans City Park. In City Park, there's a theme park called Carousel Gardens, which may be the worst theme park I've ever been to. This is like my home park, I guess I'd say. But holy shit, does it feel so vapid. There are 3 roller coasters in this park's entire history. The roller coaster collection is non-existent, and all the coasters have all been family/kiddie coasters. Like, the first coaster was named Jackrabbit. Don't know when it opened. It closed in the 70s. It was a kiddie coaster. Then they added Live Oak Ladybug, a Zero Tivoli, in 1988 and closed in 2010. And then they're like, you know what? We need another coaster. You know what we should get? Another Zero. Not only that, another Zero themed to Ladybug. So we got a Zero Force named Ladybug in 2015. Not the best coaster, to say the least. You would hope that they would make up for the lack of coasters with killer dark rides, right? Nope. Only a kiddie train ride with the worst ops. It's like a 20-minute train ride with no scenery, by the way. It just takes you around all of City Park. There's only like 1 train, I think. So you just kind of gotta get lucky when you get to the station if the train is there or not. There's like nothing. This park is like a carnival. Only cheap flat rides, basically. The best flat rides, I'd say, are Music Express. The indoor carousel is pretty cool. The Ferris wheel, I guess. The Tilt-A-Whirl and the Scrambler. But you can find this at like any other theme park. Like, those rides are like the only things that I'd really ride multiple times. But like, holy shit, there are so many flat rides that just spin you in a circle that are for little kids. It gets very repetitive after a while. They have the smallest drop towers too. Like, 100-foot drop tower would do this park wonders. Just a tiny one. Like, it doesn't even have to be by intimate or anything. Like, holy fuck. Some things I guess I should mention are like the Wacky Shack and the Fun Slide. They're cool if you have time, but like, they aren't necessities. They are pretty unique to this park though, I guess. Slide would seem like it would give airtime, but it really doesn't. And the Wacky Shack is a one and done. The food here is awful. Like, imagine Six Flags food, but 1,000 times worse. Like, holy fuck. The worst pizza that is like greasy as hell, and like no substance. It tastes like cardboard. The burgers are fucking stale as hell. No taste. Like, tastes like burnt. That's all it tastes like, is burnt. The bathrooms are also dirty as fuck. This is like the worst version of a Six Flags park I can imagine. And it feels like the staff doesn't even care about this park. Like, at least some of the Six Flags parks have staffs that feel like they care. This park doesn't have like any care or love into it. It's kind of sad. There's no shops or merch or like shows at all in the park. Not even like any walk around characters. No theming at all besides like a little walk around fairy tale section. It has a bunch of fairy tale like structures that you can look at. It's pretty fine, I guess. I don't know. It's called Storyland. Like, check it out if you want to, but like, what the fuck? This place also has putt-putt, as you all saw in the beginning. This place needs improvements, but it's probably not gonna get any due to it being a part of a city park. I would love to see like a family wooden coaster here, a family gravity group. Like, that would be amazing. Improve staff as well. Like, I don't know why they don't have any love in this park, but like, just put a store. Like, the fact I want a store is kind of wild, but like, they don't have a store. Like, that'd be better. Like, this park is terrible. 2 out of 10. Talking straight up, I just need the AdSense. I need to get this video to at least 8 minutes. It's time to rank all the rides at Carousel Gardens. This ride, literally, you're just in a car and you go in a circle. Slowly, too. This park has so many of these rides. This one seemed the construction, I guess. The cars are cool, but like, there's basically nothing to enjoy about this ride. I think this is literally the same thing as Construction Zone, but it's covered. Whoa, yeah, I don't know about this ride. Like, why have them? There are so many other rides that go in a circle, but I'm not gonna mention them. Like, they're fucking pointless. They literally are all the same thing. Also very similar, but this one flies. If you've ridden Dumbo or Aladdin's Flying Carpets or Triceratops Spin, all at Disney parks, Disney World to be exact, then you know what this is. It's just worse because, like, no theming. I think Triceratops Spin is better. This is a kitty drop tower themed to monkeys. Literally no throw level. Like, what's the point of even getting on this when there's a bigger drop tower? But monkey. I like monkeys. Yeah. This ride is like that teacups at any Disney park. It's fun to spin a lot, but that's it. You get sick on it. Not as much as the teacup, so like this is still very much a kiddie ride. Like I've said previously, the drop towers here are small as fuck. The height makes it feel so slow, and the descent, there's not enough room for it to get fast. And the drop isn't all of a sudden, it's a very gradual drop, like no airtime at all. It's kind of themed, I guess, but like still, it's basically a kiddie ride. This park is full of kiddie rides, holy shit. This is just high due to it being a long ride. Like, but it's too long for its own good. Like, holy fuck. This train ride is so boring. There's no theming. Like I said, it's just painfully slow during the ride. You can just jump out so easily, which I think is so funny. But if your arm reaches over one bit, they stop the ride and fucking yell at you, the conductor of the train. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I get safety and all, but like, come on, man. Like, what the fuck? This ride is pretty thrilling, I guess, compared to all the other rides, but a Zamperla Disco would have been so much better. Like, the theming is charming, though, I guess, like a little tugboat. But you don't get sick on it, you get no airtime, like, what the fuck is the point? Standard cheap bumper cars, and again, it has charming theming. It has a painted backdrop of New Orleans in the back, which is cool, I guess, but you can definitely miss it if you're not looking for it. It's very easy to miss. I love this carousel so much. I kind of want to put it at 1, but nah. It's indoors and looks great. It's the center of the park, and it's what the park is named after. Like, this carousel is kind of the reason for the park. But like, other than that, it's just a standard carousel. This is a pretty unique thing for a theme park, a fucking funhouse. Like, we're at like a fucking carnival or some shit. I've slipped so much on the rolling things on the floor. I'm not gonna spoil it at all because it's kind of fun, but like, you can miss it if you want to, I guess. It's not like a must-do. This ride also sticks out kinda. It feels temporary, but it's been at the park since I've been going for like 10 years now. It has potential, but yeah. This is also pretty unique and has potential, but like, the hills give no airtime. The slide could be so much taller and the hills could just fucking launch you. I know that's unsafe, but like, you know what I mean. Like, holy fuck, I wish this ride gave airtime, even though it's not really a ride, you know what I mean. This is not the biggest Ferris wheel, but I love it. I have so many great memories on this thing. I love how it's big enough to get over the trees at the top just barely. And like, I just have so many memories on it. It's a standard Ferris wheel, it's not that tall, but like, come on. This is a kiddie coaster, and it's the only coaster. That's why it's this hot. The theming and placement is fine, I guess. I actually really do like the placement, like, near the front of the park. But you also get hella laps on the shit. The cycles, so many cycles, like, oh my god. And out of all the kiddie coasters I've ridden, this is probably my favorite. Better than Barnstormer, and like every single kiddie coaster at Magic Mountain. Like, I feel comfortable in this one, and I love the layout for a kiddie coaster. Mind you, for a kiddie coaster, but still. Standard Scrambler. Lucky, I love these things though. Unlike the one at California's Great America, this one isn't too long. Like, the cycle is a perfect length. And unlike the one at Magic Mountain, it doesn't look abandoned. Like, I love the colors on this one. It feels vibrant. Like, the one at Magic Mountain is so sad, sitting in the corner of DC Universe, like, holy shit. This is a better version of the Scrambler. Gets me even dizzier than it. Sadly, no theming though. Like, it's painted Mardi Gras colors, I guess. But other than that, no theming. This is almost the most thrilling ride in the park. Besides, Music Express, a childhood classic for me. This is my first like big flat ride, I guess. It's themed and has a long cycle. And if you can't tell from the name, it's themed to music. The music plays during the ride, which is great. There's like cheesy paintings all over the ride. It feels like a carnival ride, but still, it's great. I love it. It spins you in a circle forwards and backwards. It doesn't even go that fast, but since you get really dizzy on it, it goes fast. And it's also at an angle too, which is amazing. Like, the ride stops in the middle and you think, oh shit, it's over. And then it starts going backwards. I love it. Me and my friends have done so much stupid shit on this, and I just love it. Like, hella nostalgia. These rides, though, wouldn't be the best at any other park. But this is my home park. I feel a sense of nostalgia for these rides. Like, these rides, in reality, are all pretty shitty, but I still love them. And I know I've criticized this park a lot, but I hope this shithole never closes. I have so many memories here with my friends doing stupid shit, man. Thank you for watching. I haven't been posting to the channel recently, but uploads now that it's summertime. It's in the middle of summer, so uploads are going to be way more frequent now. And album coming in a couple months too. So, yeah.